Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about my journey to sustainable health and meaningful success. If you're coming back and you've already subscribed, welcome back. Y'all are my people and I love you so much. And if you're new, I hope you'll consider subscribing by the end of this video. Today is hopefully the last of our lunch break car chats. The reason that I've been in my car for the past few videos is that I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment. And I have been readjusting my schedule to be able to upload on the days that I said I was going to upload, which is Mondays for anti-MLM / meaningful success content and Thursdays for health content. So here I am trying to fulfill my promise, but also trying to readjust my schedule so that I can go to my mom's house and use her Wi-Fi to upload. That is my long explanation for the fact that we're in my car yet again. But that is actually the topic that I wanted to talk about, the fact that I cut my Wi-Fi, because it has actually produced several unexpected benefits that I want to share with you all, because this is my journey and I'm realizing that cutting Wi-Fi was probably a really beneficial thing. I won't have Wi-Fi in the place that I reside in for about 20 weeks. So that's 4.5 months. I've done the math because it's difficult to live without Wi-Fi, but it's benefiting me. So my reasons for cutting Wi-Fi, or my reasons for the benefits of cutting Wi-Fi, is number one, that it cuts costs. I'm saving $70 a month. That was I was paying half of that with Spectrum when I had a roommate. So when my roommate moved out, I'm like, you know what? Let me try to live without Wi-Fi and save myself $70 a month, including in addition to all of the electric costs that I am saving by not watching TV all the time. So that's number one. Number two is I cleared my schedule significantly, surprisingly. I am one of those types of people who are oh, I'm too busy for that, or I don't have time to fit in 10 minutes of meditation, but I would have time for 4 hours of binge watching a Netflix show. So I cleared my schedule a lot, and now I have so much time to do all the things I never thought I had time to do. The third reason is that I simplified my thought life. And that's kind of a two-sided thing. Number one, it helps me focus on my goals rather than focusing on a different storyline from someone else's fictional? New word. Fictional? Anyway, wow. You can tell I'm recording this on my lunch break. Instead of just focusing on a storyline that someone made up, I'm living my own dang life. And that's what I'm trying to say. And then also, if I'm going to focus on a fictional story, I'm reading. So this past weekend, I read the entire first book of the Twilight series. And it was actually really refreshing to be able to focus on one storyline and fully absorb the emotions and the characters and all of these different things. I had never read Twilight, so I'm catching up. I'm reliving my teenage years, I guess. But anyway, just focusing on one fictional story at a time rather than just blowing through a whole series or watching movie after movie and not really sitting with the creativity of that story, or the emotions of that story. It's actually simplifying my thought life in that way. My fourth reason is that it's maximized my productivity. Obviously, with my cleared schedule and my cleared thought life, I'm actually getting things done and I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I have a lot of stuff in the back you can't really see, that I'm taking to Goodwill. And I am minimalizing. I'm simplifying my life. Basically, I'm getting rid of junk. That's what I'm saying. But I also had a bunch of time to read and cook and do all of that. And I am getting things done that I normally didn't think I would get done in a weekend. And I actually still felt like I had a full weekend. And then the fifth reason is that it gave me, it's giving me peace in the form of boredom. And I love being bored. Like, because for me, there's nothing, like, there's never a time where, like, I have nothing to do or I have nothing I could be doing, because I always have stuff that I want to work on or stuff that I want to read or listen to or whatever. So I always find ways to fill the time. But I guess before, when I was watching a lot of Netflix and using Wi-Fi and stuff, I guess I just kind of, I never gave myself the option to be bored or the option to just like laze around and being like, what am I going to do today? Because I'd always just turn on the TV out of habit and not actually give myself the creativity to be able to, live life in a fun and exciting way. So anyway, I'm feeling more at peace because I'm able to be bored without watching Netflix and stuff like that. So anyway, I think that this is a really beneficial life move for me. I don't know if that works for you. Let me know in the comments below if cutting Wi-Fi or unplugging for a while would like work in your schedule, or what is like, how does the Wi-Fi usage in your household look like? But anyway, I'm just gonna have a random moment with you guys. I keep looking at myself in the mirror because I'm not the mirror, the, monitor thing, because are my hands orange? I can't tell, but the other day I jumped out of the shower, and because I've been cleaning so much, I've like gathered all of the lotions that were half used, and I guess in my haste to get ready for work, I put on this self-tanning lotion with no thought in the world as to applying it evenly or anything. My feet are straight up orange, I will tell you that. So, this guy with his music. Oh, I'm gonna be an old woman about this. Anyway, I'm orange and I have no Wi-Fi and my lunch break is almost over. So I love you guys so much. Thank you all for tuning in to this random video. Let me know how you use your Wi-Fi. Wow. I'm gonna go back to work. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.